be times where you don't want to be in here, but it's just about commitment. Like, I'm so big on once I say I'm gonna do something, I gotta do it.
And see, it's
I just think that you can't kill yourself just to try and make it, chat, because what's the point? What's the point? A lot of people have asked me in the past, like, yo, Scott, when are you going to do a 24-hour stream again? And I'm thinking to myself, I don't think I want to do a 24-hour stream again, chat. It don't even matter that when we did the 24-hour stream, the followers I have on Twitch, most of the followers that I have on Twitch all came from that 24-hour stream. That night, if you go back and watch the video, chat, I got like 100 fucking followers on Twitch doing the 24-hour stream. But was it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth killing yourself for fucking views to impress who? What's the point? And also, those people don't even tune in. What's the point of doing something and getting a bunch of followers that don't even tune in or engage? I'm not going to kill myself to fucking make it to the top, chat, especially when it's not even going to pay off. And what happens when you make it to the top and you die? What happens when you kill yourself making it to the top? You finally get there and your fucking heart goes out because you weren't eating properly, you weren't sleeping properly, you weren't taking care of yourself, doing a bunch of other stuff. And I have hella money saved up, like literally hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I'm good as long as nothing crazy happens that makes me spend that money. But in a long about way, and I don't want to say it because I don't want to put words on myself. Imagine you did go and learn how to code and you do get a job making high six figures and you do save hundreds of thousands of dollars and the coding jobs go away and you say, oh, well, I got a lot of money saved, I'm good. And then you do end up getting sick and using all that money to pay for your bills. And you got sick because you didn't take care of yourself in the process of getting to that goal. The irony, it's... So my point is that in life, you got to do everything in moderation. I want to be a top streamer, chat. And I know I have the potential to be a top streamer. But am I going to kill myself on the way there? That's the question. Am I going to kill myself on the way there so that when I get to the top, I can't even enjoy it? I can't even take advantage of it? Am I? Is it worth it?
so sad where we've gotten to a point where people look at
Health
something
insurance.
like that and go,
Health insurance can only cover so much, Danny boy.
ah, he's a real grinder. We see it as something to be praised. Or I show speed traveling to all these different places and getting himself in the most dangerous situations in the name of the stream to entertain the viewers.
Damn, he could have lost his eye.
Likely going viral and building a brand for using the sex offenders list to have sex, and even going as far to giving STD reviews after contracting them in said situations.
STD reviews is insane. I'm not gonna even lie.
I've gotten burnt in Japan and in the Philippines, so let's compare and contrast them and talk about it. When I got burnt in Japan, it was my first time being burnt, so I was super depressed and it was visible. I had a lot of
Damn, likely needs to be studied.
a lot of pain. But when I got burnt in the Philippines, I've already been there before and it didn't hurt that much. It wasn't visible, you couldn't even tell, so I was still seeing other girls while I was burnt. But yeah, Japan is definitely way worse. Even though I feel like the Philippines is still more dirty, I would recommend getting burnt in the Philippines over Japan.
While yes, it's funny, yes, it's entertaining,
Ridiculous.
and all that good stuff, I think all of these things as of recently is a reflection of a more dangerous culture. Because as I said, these people are influencers with millions of children watching them. The reason Michael Jackson never cursed in his songs or partnered with things that were anti-black or potentially harmful or non-accommodating for children is because he understood he had tons of influence. He understood how many children and even just people trusted and followed his brand, held on to his words. But all of these streamers and content creators don't. Or maybe more so it is that they do, but they quite literally just don't care about the people through the screen who are going to follow in their footsteps. They all...
It's because we live in a different era now, Alex, and nobody cares about the consequences of their actions or how it affects other people. Danny Boy says, why do you think Kai and Speed still push so hard, even though they are basically set for life? Daily news streams keep coming up. It's because they've become obsessed with the game, Danny Boy. They've become obsessed with the game. It's like people who have a ton of money. They're always going to want more money. It's the same thing with clout. It doesn't matter how much clout or fame you have, you're going to want more. And when you feel like, when you feel like your influence and your power is slipping, you're going to panic and do the most to try and get it back. That's just human nature. Holy says 120 milligrams of Adderall a day is usually what they're on. Now with Ambien, Xanax, it's messed up. I don't know what he's trying to say, but okay. He says people lose their lives playing video games 15 hours a day and going to work, staying up 7 days a week, sleeping 24 hours every other 8th day to be the best. Yeah, that's actually insane. He says more you have, more you want. Exactly, Peso. And it's back to what I was saying a few days ago. When you get to that mountain, there's another mountain on the horizon, man. When I was a brokey, chat, let me tell you guys a little story here. When I was a brokey, I used to tell myself and tell my brother, yo, if I only had $50,000 a year, if I could make $50,000 a year, I would be happy. I would settle. $50,000 a year, you're set, bro. Why would you want? All I need to do is get $50,000 a year and I'm set. I would tell my brother that shit all the time. All I want to do is get $50,000 a year. Mind you, I was making $29,000 a year. I'm like, if I get $50,000, I'm set. Fast forward, I get my first 6-figure job. I started my job, my career, making $100,000 off the bat, right? That was the first software engineering gig I got.